Chris, I received your sample material in. Now you had mentioned that you might possibly want to cut through up to 5 layers of your material. So I'm going to show you a couple different types of dies that you can use with this press. You had mentioned a large die. This is an 1¼ inch high die. It's called a forged die. With this type of die you can cut up to 30 linear inches of blade on the 700 press. So I think this die is roughly, 7 by 8. This was the largest forged die I have in-house. But you could really do, again, up to 30 linear inches of blade with it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to set the die on top of the material. I'm going to slide it in, and hold it, I'm going to click it out. And as you'll see, you get a nice clean cut all the way through. The top cut's identical to the bottom cut. Now the next type of die that I'm going to show you is a steel rule die. Now a steel rule die is a .937 high die mounted in wood with ejection foam. With this type of die you can actually cut up to 60 linear to the blade at one time per cut. Now this one I'm going to do a little bit differently. I'm actually going to mount the cutting board to the top of the press and cut it blade up. Now you don't have to clamp it like this. There are actually mounting holes on the press, but for simplicity's sake I'm just going to clamp it up there this time. So this die I'm going to put on the bottom. I'll put the material on top of the die. I'm going to slide it in. Oops. The wrong thickness of cutting board. And as you'll see again, you get a nice clean cut. Now with this type of die, you are limited to the number of layers you can cut. I would recommend no more than 2, possibly only 1. I'll go ahead and I'll send you the video link and I'll give you a call to discuss. Thank you.